Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, What the Beck. Today we are going to flip through March. If you haven't seen my previous couple videos, I decided to do a flip through rather than showing the setup of my months in my bullet journal, because one, that means I don't have to get them finished a week before the month starts, so I have more time to do the drawing and just like have time to chill instead of having to think about the next month a week before it even happens. So yeah, this will be going over March, and the theme for March was Flareon slash the color orange, because the previous month was red themed. This next one is orange themed. That's basically how I'm doing it. So yeah, here's my illustration on the front. I'm not super proud of it, but I did it, and because I drew it, I have more drawing experience, which means I will be more likely to make good drawings in the future, right? So then the next page was my monthly, and this is always kind of empty. I really only do it so that if I need to check when a certain date is, like what's the third Wednesday of the month? Oh, it's the 18th. That's why I put this in here. And for like really important things that I don't want to forget, like when I have counseling or meetings, and this was a conference I went to. I was also marking like reminders, like when my tuition deposit was due, but then everything went to Dolphin Noise from SpongeBob, and quarantine happened, so this is the first day that we were told to go home by my college. They told us basically, I think it was on the 13th, they were like, yeah, this is serious, you have 2 days to pack up and go home. So on that Saturday we had to be home. Oh wait, was it? No, it was this Saturday here that it started. I was reading my own calendar wrong. But yeah, so these are all the days that we were scheduled to be quarantined for this month. Yeah. It's a situation, isn't it? And then I have my habit tracker slash mental health situation, and as you can see, lots of things are missing. This one looks fuller than this one, but that's just because they were predictable things that I could remember. Like, I know I fed my cat every day, so that's marked for every day. But stuff like what I ate, or like whether I wore my glasses or not, I was just like going through the day, honestly, without really looking at this part of the journal because I was so focused on the task part on my dailies. Yeah, and this is kind of empty too, which usually, it doesn't usually mean I'm busy. It usually means that my mental health has not been great. So, fun fact, we're not doing the best over here. I'm safe, I'm okay, but it's not the best situation in my brain right now. I do have a budget spread in between these two pages, but I prefer not to show that. So, getting into the dailies, I was doing this schedule, so I would have from 8 in the morning to 9 at night, and then I would have to-do list down here so that I could put in things that are at a specific time. I was highlighting it and then writing it with black, so I knew that I couldn't move when that was, and then anything extra like going out when that was still allowed, or just things that I wanted to do, I put it there. And then these to-do things I would slot in between when my classes were and stuff, which you can't really see on this page, but yeah. I also started doing my journaling like this. So I would make like a little box, and then anywhere that I had space on the day, I would journal about it. This is a total mess because I was at a conference for these 2 days, and I essentially didn't need to do anything besides the conference, so they were blank, so I used them to work on a crochet pattern. And then I was trying to make it a little less bare bones with stickers, and I changed the hours just because I didn't need that many on there. And for my work, because the way my work works is I'm on call for these 2 hours, but if I don't get any appointments, I still get paid. So that's just telling me that I'm at work, but I can still put in to-do list things there. So I know that I can still work on them during that. And then I think this was, yep, the last day of in-person classes was this Friday. I was really trying to use a lot of stickers. I think I sat down with my roommate, and he just started a bullet journal. So we both were going sticker crazy, putting all the stickers down. He put this one here and cut his head off. And yeah, I was using these, I don't know, I guess they're just box stickers to make it more colorful but still leave the space so I could still use it and have it align with the times. And then, yeah, we'll just flip through these real quick. I think I explained everything I kind of wanted to then. This is when I was very, very discouraged, unmotivated, and in my brain I was not doing that great. I had a little journaling thing down here that was like, everything sucks. But I had all of these things to do, and I was just very unmotivated because I don't have a fun or easy time working from home. But yeah, so this part of the week is over with, which I'm happy about. Now we get to today, which I'm filming this on Sunday. Right there, can you see? And yeah, I think this method works well, but I think I might change the schedule to start at 10 and it'll still end at 9, so it'll essentially give me some more room for to-do list things, because if you've been watching me for a while, I really need to write down every little thing or I'll forget to do it. Like actually I already did shower, but I write down to shower because having something to check off once I'm done motivates me to do it. And you know, that's what works for me. So I like to have a lot of space to write little things down, because that just helps me. Some people don't need to do that as much. Good for them. Then you can have a to-do list that's this long and only the things that you need to have a reminder for. But yeah, I need to have the things that are extremely essential, like homework or things for my internship. And then I also like to write down like chores and fun projects. That way if I see it on there, I'm more motivated to finish like the not so fun things. Like, let me see, this thing, I was doing a fabric estimate for a commissioner. I did not want to do it because I was very intimidated, but now that it's over, I can film my video. So that's what I was doing. And yeah, and you can kind of see my sketch for next month. But yeah, that was pretty much how my month went. I think I will still continue using this format with the schedule and the to-do list, especially since I'm working from home now. It's very essential that I can see my whole day laid out so I know what comes after what and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, tell me about how your March went. How are you dealing with working from home or having other people who didn't normally work at home who are now working at home where you worked anyway? Or what's your college doing or your workplace? You know, just vent. You know, we need a place to vent. So go ahead and do that in the comments. And yeah, I think that's it. My poor little bee is not shiny anymore on this part. I don't know why it was on that part because it's a flat surface, you know. How would only that part rub off? Whatever. But yeah, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up like this. Also click it on the YouTube icon. But leave me a comment like I said before, and then if you like the video, please share it with your friends. see if they might like it, and then you can have a bullet journal buddy, even if you have to do it on a Zoom call. All right, bye.